Grand Rising, good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. This is Yet to African TV again, It's been long since we catch up, And today, we're going to level the vibes because we are here, it's education and entertainment, And I'm so concerned today about, this thing, it's not new for most Africans, and all over the world. This epidemic, this disaster of drugs, hard drugs in the street. I know since 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, them things they were there. But now it's a different story. I'm talking about the continent, Africa, the Mother Earth, where we say life started. The epidemic of wisdom, health, spirituality. Drugs are killing Africa. It's killing us in the continent. And people pretend like nothing is happening. Forget about COVID, forget about AIDS, I'm talking about narcotics, drugs. And you who are listening, you know what I'm talking about. The family structure of Africa now is completely shaken and broken into pieces because of narcotics, drugs. I'm talking about heroin, I'm talking about fentanyl, I'm talking about crystal meth. This is now completely killing our youth. From 15, 16 years old to 20s, the youth are gone, most of them. Here in Uganda, they call it ice. Very beautiful name, yeah? And it's all over in the schools. So watch your youth. It's all over in the schools. They take this poison. And I get concerned. I've been there, done that. As with my experience, with my mistakes I've made in my life, I know drugs is not good. It's not good at all. Tell me one person who has made it out of being a junkie. One person in the whole planet. So I'm getting pissed because I'm saying, who is bringing these things? Because Africa, we've always been looking there. Somebody's bringing us poison. But now it's Africa to Africans. Yeah? I'm talking about East Africa here. You have other groups of Africans from West Africa. All of them. They are killing the youth here. Like they don't give a damn, And now we talk about Africa, let's stand Africa's one and this one continent and one. There's a reason for some South Africans people to have all of this xenophobia and all of, because I listened one of documentary, there's one woman, she was say she lost her kid because of these drugs, and she was mentioning some of the, I cannot say the name of the nation, but it's the nation from West Africa, which there are a lot in South Africa, and the business they do, it's selling drugs to South African families, kids, young kids. And yet when this thing is broken, we will complain outside of this continent and say they brought this thing to us. Because if you as an African refuse to receive it or cooperate or anything to do with bringing these things in the continent, because if you can't sell it to your own kids, if you can't give it to your own kids, why you want to make money out of other people's kids? Ask your question. Yet we say we are African. Africa unity. Africa, we are all one. But check what you do, man. Check what you do. Because it has a result coming. Yeah. If you can't feed that thing, you can't give it to your own kids. Huh? Why you give it to other kids? Other people's kids. Make money out of destroying other lives. So we level the vibes. You should level the vibes. This is Rasta Kaya Sana. Respect. Out.